shots have increased damage and range. But be careful, some weapons...
This is Battalion Wars 2 for the Nintendo Wii. This cheery approach to mass slaughter is of course the sequel to the original Battalion Wars, and both of them are the Nintendo's home console version of Advance Wars for the DS. Now while that superlative turn-by-turn series of strategy remains undimmed by its home console brethren, this really does do Advance Wars no justice at all. It's an over-the-shoulder action game, and it ditches all of the strategy elements really pretty much that makes Advance Wars great. Instead what you have is the ability to jump into any other troop and the ability to command the battle from a top-down view. But there's not really any incentive to do either of these things except on very, very rare occasions, and really only the strategy comes in terms of keeping things like your anti-aircraft tanks back away from the action with the infantry. Other than that, it's basically run and gun, and it's arguably quite fun as run and gun goes. It's simplistic, it's fast, and it's fairly undemanding, but it's not very sure of what its audience is and what it's doing. So combined with the cartoon graphics, we have some cheerfully racist stereotyping and some very dodgy plot elements that really shouldn't be seen in a game in the new millennium at all. We also have a speed that I would associate with adult games, yet a style of tutorial and mentoring that I would associate with kids games. So who is this game exactly for? I don't know. It's certainly not for fans of the Advance Wars series. What I would say is, if you want an undemanding, simplistic action game that has some vague relation to the Advance Wars series, then this is worth a punt perhaps. We give this a middle 5 out of 10.
And grunts to attack the enemy infantry.